in general, the truss is off. Don't touch the truss, don't touch the wall, don't touch the carpet. Other than that, we'll show you specific areas where it might be slightly different. This is a really fun course. All right, here we go. You start here. Why don't you get a rubber mat to rubber mat for the first point. There, you're allowed to use this yellow sandbag platform, these blue blocks, and not the rig here, just the bar here. You can see it's set up for a jump. I can reach it like this, so I think everyone in this division will be able to jump to it. If for some reason there's an issue, we can get a platform for you to make it a little higher. But it's also not too crazy because of the way lean back. Just have to get your feet over it. But that's it. Okay, no truss here still. You gotta get to that rubber mat. You've got these two caps here. Can you see them in the video? Two caps to get to here. Careful not to touch the carpet. That's your first point. Second point, you're allowed to use the rope and the obstacles here to get across to the bouncy thing right there. Once you get on the little makeshift springboard, you get your point. So I will show it demo way. Do it, climbing the rope. Remember, no truss. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now the next one actually has a slide on it. It's kind of fun. Right here. This is where you might be tempted to touch the wall. Most people should be good. And remember, it's not fixed, okay? Point 2. Now, third point, we're going to be coming across these. Heads up, they're not fixed either. So if you step on the side, you could flip them. That's the bait I'll give you. All right. Balance. Okay, you're not allowed to use the truss. You are allowed to use the bases of this balance here with your feet, and you are allowed to use this pipe here, okay? You will then use this pipe, this from that platform I landed on, over to the end of the swinging platform is the next point, all right? So you can climb up here however you'd like to, all right? We're saying no truss, no hardware, but you can use your hand to unhook this. And I'll allow you to grab this wooden hook too if you'd like, with your hand, just none of the things that's hooking it up with like the strap. Okay, on this one, the cargo net's on, you're allowed to use it. You're also allowed to use the rings that are hanging up. And quick caveat, if you do go rings, or anything on this course might be slightly different if you decide to tweak it until then. All right, here we go. Here's one way to do it. And I missed, so I wouldn't get the point. This will not be here. Okay, for this point, if you're starting to get the cargo net, and then you make your way over with the rings or something, past this ring. So that's it. This ring, this is where your point is. Okay. Now, I'm not allowed to use the truss, or the truss pads here. We will be going across the pipe and to the tires.
Of doom.
Cannot touch the carpet yet again. That would start your next point here, right? Once you get here, you get your point at the angle step there. Use the teeter totter, the base. So this is off, this is off. Crash mats are off. This is off, you can't touch that. Just this tire and the here, right? Okay, if you do fail, we move to the next obstacle. Okay, but this one, right, there'd be your point from there, from the pipes to here. Next point, we've got the Lachey lane. Get your point when you get to the angled step, the first one. And we've got, I'll tell you, increasingly, at least the last one is further distance than the first one. And demo run. Oh, I missed it. I tried to do link. All right, so my foot hit here. You want to get the point. We may or may not have this mat here, but to get the point, you got to get on this right here, okay? Now, this is a unique one. You get two options. Split decision. You are allowed to use this slack line and these angle steps, not that one. I will take this one off with a pink X. Don't touch the pink. You can choose this way. If you go this way, this arrow is here to remind you that that's the first option, and this is the second option. Use this, you can use your hands or feet. You get your point when you get to that angle step. And you're not allowed to touch the ground. You can use this however you'd like. So if you do this option, you would be able to, knock them over. If I touch though, I fail and I can't try that version. If I don't touch, let's say I haven't touched, I can use these however I'd like to get over here for my point. Okay? Your choice. They're gonna start kind of out of the reach of your foot, kind of far, and then at angle. So I didn't really show a way to do it because it's a bonus option. Okay, the setup option is here. You're allowed to slack line and this. Some of them are close enough where you think, hey, I could probably jump that. Maybe you could probably jump it. Some of them are far enough where you're like, I probably need to slack line. You're allowed to use your hands or feet on the slack line. Alright. This would be your point. Next. All of our ending platforms are the same as the starting platforms. So we're gonna go through here. You can't touch the ground. Fly jump. You are not allowed to use the I-beam, I-hooks, anything that's hardware on the ceiling. Okay. You cannot use, I guess you can use this one if you want to. You can use rope. You can use this one. You cannot use the green one. I'll have that taped pink. No touching that green one. But there's something also. We're gonna have a mat here, possibly. So you're gonna have to get out without touching the mat. Okay, there's one way to do it. You get this point when you grab the 10-foot bar here. All right? Okay, from here, we've got a block for you, 2 blocks for you. Because our next point goes from here through after the bar. I'll show you. So you can jump over here, use these as you like, only hands on the pipes. Okay. And we've got the balance here. Now another option. You can use the board, or you can go straight to it. Right? You can go over here, or straight ahead. Right? Let's pretend I landed it, right? Boom. And I might also have this here as a fail safe, so if you did fall too far, you might be able to save it if I'm feeling nice. All right, so then from here, this is your next point. Starts here, gets to the blue block. Your choice how you get across these. Right? There's also the string here. You don't have to use them all. Hands and feet are on for this. All right. You're not allowed to touch the gray, but you can use this pipe. Get up, through. That's to get the point from there. Next, got the boomerang just out of reach. The U-swing, the star, thrower thing, the blue block. Blue block's your next point here. You'll make your way through. I'm not gonna demo this one. Once you get here, you get to choose how you use this pipe, right? You're not allowed to touch the gray. This point gets at the end of the next block thing. So you can't touch the cool gray platforms here, you see them? Whoa. So I'd fail the point. Let's say I didn't fail the point. All right? I get the point here. Clear. There's no fail there. Okay. Once you touch this, you're good. You've got to go up 16. You are allowed to use the top of the 14.5 if you need to, but you can't use that wall. You're going to hit the buzzer, and that marks your run. When you show up, we'll have another walkthrough and answer any questions you have. Looking forward to it, guys. Let's go. All right, thank you, Mac.